So we're here now in Crowley, Louisiana, and this is an incredible and very exciting find because we're here in front of the original J. Miller Studios. So I was looking for the studio because at J. Miller Studio, the legendary J.D. Miller, Big Bopper, recorded his very first song, Bopper's Boogie. I wasn't aware that the studio is still there and also that you can visit it and that there's an exhibition. And now it's located here in the Crowley City Hall, but there on the top floor the original studio is located and it's still there for everybody to visit. And in the next video I will show you where the Big Bopper recorded his very first song. So this is very exciting. We're here at the legendary J.D. Miller Studios in Crowley, Louisiana. Very excited because this is also for Big Bopper fans and historians a very important place, because this is the site where the Big Bopper recorded his very first composition, Bopper's Boogie. So it was on a 1954 trip to Crowley, Louisiana that Big Bopper visited J.D. Miller's studio. And what you actually see here is the actual recording booth where the Big Bopper recorded his very first composition, Bopper's Boogie. So very nice to see this. We also have here some old equipment. Perhaps this was also the equipment that was used for Bopper's recording, but who knows. And if you look at the other side, this is the control room, and there you see J.D. Miller. Of course, not the real J.D. Miller, but it gives a nice impression. So this studio is now an exhibition. So on this 1954 trip, where JP visited J.D. Miller's studio, J.D. Miller actually suggested JP, why don't you record a song? And while JP was there, Leon Pitches Sterling, a black musician, had a recording session, and JP used those musicians for his recording.